Welcome, welcome. I'm your local Moon Money VTuber, Jueri. I testing something out on today's stream where we have basically a horizontal and a vertical stream for you to kind of tune into. I thought that you know, it'd be kind of nice to try it again. I tried out something like this a year or two ago where I had the vertical and horizontal stream going, and I remember back then the chatters were split into two factions and I tried having both chats on screen, but it was a bit too chaotic. But I wanted to at least try to make the formats applicable to both preferences, just to try out this once. But if it doesn't go well, then oh well. YouTube will roll out a feature that allows us to do one chat for both a horizontal and vertical stream, but I'm kind of ahead of the curve with this. But that's beside the point. I have runners here. We'll be building the RB... what number is it? What number is it? I haven't watched these guys in the show yet. RB-79 ball twin set. We do have the left side completed here. Okay, so that's been done. We're gonna be completing the right side with this. And while that's happening, I will welcome you guys in. Make a second ball. Yeah, we're making a second ball today. Let's see. Welcome Luke, Asian Wing Sauce, Plug2, Lyle, Adonis, hello, welcome. I'll wait when Jueri comes on and wait a bit more for something so that she'll warm up, because I found something out that irks me. Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. So there's the two chats. There is two chats technically. That's up to you if you want to hop into the other chat or not. But I'm probably gonna be referring to chats separately, so it won't feel too separated. It's just a fun experiment, okay? Plug2, welcome. Dappy, hello. Sorry for stealing your viewers for D&D. No worries. They're free to do whatever. They have free will. Hello, Copper Chef. Manor Savage, hello. Welcome. Troll Life, welcome. Ivan 2. Chikatori, hello. Praise High Noob, welcome. And yes, everyone. Hey! Oh god, what? Wait, this is so weird. I haven't ran 2 streams in a while, but we actually got a raid in one of them. We actually got a raid in vertical stream. Is that possible? I don't think it's possible, but it is. Why can't YouTube just have vertical as a separate solution? Is it not that good of a resolution? I don't know if it's working from my own PC or not. Hello, welcome. Wow, you rated to the vertical streams. I actually dual streaming the horizontal and vertical stream today. So, bit of a funny little hiccup here, more or less. Here's the right ball. This is left ball. This is left ball. Lefty, and we're gonna be building tidy in a bit. So yeah, I didn't know there's a difference. Don't worry about it. Hi, welcome Shiro. Welcome. Watching for my phone just to see. That's alright. Are you gonna roll both balls in your hand like News and the Zone Agent coming out soon? Yeah, they're called I think meditation ball or something. They're used in like Asian culture. They have where it's like super heavy weighted balls that are made of metal that you kind of like spin around in your own hand. But the internet has been kind of weird with it, you know, and so it has different connotation nowadays. Oh, 1/6 want to start a GUNPLA got. Hi, welcome Cyber. Yes, you should build your backlog. Basically, this channel has been me going through my backlog, hoping that one day I'll get back to 0 so I can start purchasing stuff again. I actually, because my backlog is as big as it is, I don't buy pre-Bandai, or at least I try to avoid buying pre-Bandai too, despite being the only limited edition time to get those specific kits and stuff. So yeah, hello, welcome. Welcome Plasma and Vinewood 2. The balls are just fling on my hands slippery. They're not that slippery, they're not even that smooth. They're pretty segmented too. To faction avatar. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whatever is easy for you. I kind of like these days. I haven't really watched a lot of vertical streams. What I do notice is that there's a lot of weird vertical streams, and it's so I don't know why. It's just so surprising to me when I see it. It's supposed to be like, there was a vertical stream of like a emo goth girl and a goth guy, and they just said ooh a lot, and I just don't get it because they have thousands of viewers, and I don't get it because it feels like a humiliation ritual or something. But you know, they get the views and the bag, I guess. Because I look at their live stream history and it's just that with like 100,000 plus views. So I don't quite understand it, or maybe YouTube algorithm hasn't really figured me out either. Just for context, we have 3 runners for this other side, the right ball side. So 3 runners in the same set of instructions twice over, which is fine. We did go through this with this last Thursday on the regular vertical stream, but today we have the other side to build. You're probably wondering why I have separate sides kind of built for separate stream, and it's because honestly I need something pretty easy for this week's stream. I'm kind of hitting with the midterm and stuff, but that's don't worry about it. I just needed something easy to follow twice. That's all it is. It's our problem. Move this here. Announcement for new model kits reveal. Anyone know about the Bandai announcement that came up a few days ago? Yes, if you check in the Discord server, there is the Tamil News channel. That channel is filled to the brim with photos from that announcement, so you can find most of it there. I think there's a specific Twitter channel, Twitter account that they use for that, but don't quote me on it because I don't know either. The thumbnail's diabolical? What? My thumbnail is not diabolical at all. It's perfectly normal. Manual's in Japanese? Yes, the manual is in Japanese. Hi, welcome, Maze. But that's okay, because all you need is pictures. I would say there was 2 instances when since I've been building in the last year and a half where I felt like I should have read the Japanese, but for the most part you don't really need it. It's a high grade, so if you ever buy a model kit, they are rated with different difficulty and complexity, and this is just a high grade, which is relatively simple. So you don't really need to understand the JP text on this nearly as much. Oh, I knocked one over. That's fine. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna build the inner inside of it, and then we'll build the outer shell around it, which is pretty easy. Just 2 halves this sphere, and then we'll get right into it. 12, 13. All right, they used the neon lighting for this one. Get this here. There you go. Really don't like snapping off these kind of pieces because you don't really feel comfortable to break off. You know what's crazy? I think I should okay. I was worried the focus was gonna be on something else. The camera focus is good today. It's good today. Look at midterms. I'm killing it in university. I'm good. I am good. Not too much work. Aaliyah, hello, welcome. Welcome. Jueri Duval. Blue Halo, welcome too. Yeah, GUNPLA kits often have Japanese instruction on one side and English on the other. I don't think there ever is English instruction. If there is, it's very minimal. I don't recall that in my experience. Do correct me on that, because I've been reading pictures for the past year and a half, so that's how it is for me. That's right, I want the 4th piece here. Number 4. I can't believe G-Quack's Humbarabi is happening at all. Why does everyone seem so surprised by that? I need to see the design of it later, because it seems like everyone knows except me. Oh, beautiful nails. Oh, thank you. It's the branding. I often joke that if it gets down to it, I wouldn't be recognized by voice, but it has to be paired with nails too. There's English and modern kits. Oh, okay. I don't know, just like minimal English. I don't recall there being like total English or anything like that. Maybe. Modern stuff has 50-50 split on English and Japanese. Usually I think the English is like a more important part. It's nothing too crazy. Kits prior to 2016 are written mostly in Japanese. Okay, that basically answers the question then. So it's gonna be I want to say 2-hour build, but I don't know. It took me 2 hours the other time. Wait, there's a specific orientation this has to be in. Hold up. Let's see here. It has to be slanted a little bit. Oh, okay. I see. Mama is flirting with me. I don't know how to take it. What do you say to a girl that says that she wants to kiss your hand? And a wife calling me wife? Whoa, where's the marriage certificate? Alright, let's see. I had to build this twice, interestingly. So that's why we'll get these 2 parts out. There's the kits within the period of the high-grade CE strike with Japanese text, and eventually they mixed it with some English and Japanese text. I don't know. It's kind of rare. It's kind of rare to ever really need English in the manual because the art is generally very good and very good for interpretation. Just learn Japanese easy. Ah yes, mae, ushiro, tonari. Words like that are very important, aren't they? So you can beat the left ball time. Yeah, okay. Hi Delty, welcome. Oh, you're a mobile user? That's crazy. Well, actually, that makes sense. I feel like shorts are a lot more common in Asia. People like to scroll on their phone rather than be PC bums like us in the West. We are... What was the time from yesterday? It was almost, I think, 2.5 hours, wasn't it? It's definitely gonna be faster today. I don't think I would spend a slower amount of time on this one. Usually, with there's vertical stream involved, I don't really pull up graphics to show for context. Well, at least I try not to, so hopefully that's okay. During all the funny sprinkle crazy and doesn't share. Oh, I'm sorry, I should've... If you want to pay for shipping on these, I'm willing to send it to your house. Or wherever you live. Hi, welcome, John Ventura. Hello, hello. You'll buy? What's you'll buy mean? Me a buy? Japanese perfect? Okay, come on. You glazing me way too much. You're glazing me too much. I'm just a weeb who knows baby English word, baby Japanese words. I cannot. Wait, this one has which orientation is it like this? Okay. So these are gonna be on the side of the balls themselves and kind of just decorate it, and then we're gonna start building the bigger parts of it. Thankfully. I don't think building all the tiny pieces like these two pieces would really be of interest, but then having these two here, these will be visually striking, I feel like, on the cam. This is the high grade. You cut your kits differently. I try to cut in the seams. I cut away. I used to cut very closely to the plastic, and the issue was that it would scrape the sides or cause really uncomfortable angles to cut it out at, so I might as well just do it the easy way and just cut away from it as far as I can. I'll leave a lot of nubs for sure. But I like it this way just because it's the way I've been sort of hammered into doing anyways, because do I want a 19? This is 19 and 7. Okay, so these are two obvious ones. Yobai is its own word and don't look it up. Oh, never mind. It's like night crawling when you sneak into people's house to court them. Ah, is that so? What an outdated term. Niece, is Nihongo Josuing you? I know! I've never been Nihongo Josu in my life before. Actually, no, I think Japanese people are a lot more kinder and a lot more freely given that. It's weird for me because... It's weird to be Nihongo Josu because when I travel abroad, I used to study abroad in South Korea for context, and I would speak Korean and they'd be like, "Oh, your Korean's so good in Korean." I was like, yeah. I don't know what the expectation is though, because I feel like the white guy in my class has a cooler degree of coolness when he speaks basic Korean as opposed to me who looks Asian or something. But that's why I think it's so interesting to be Nihongo Josu. But yeah, I have landed from the moon to Earth in the US, unfortunately. So I'm like monolingual, nearly. It's a good word. Okay, you're telling me JP words. I should not be repeating them because I don't know what they mean 100%. Let's see here. So this is this orientation, and then what is it afterwards? I have to put these on the sides. Okay. I think it has to have the two prongs at top, like this. This is uncomfortable when there's shavings like this here. Okay. What's the estimated time you think you take to finish this? If I wasn't streaming, I would probably take 1 hour. For sure, 1 hour. But to be fair, I don't like rushing my kits that much. When I rush my kit, that costs me... Okay, hypothetically speaking, if a kit costs $30 and I rushed it and finished it in 1 hour, it feels like I got scammed Because it's like, oh, I paid $30 for 1 hour of entertainment. Whereas opposed to if I spent 2 hours on it, it'd be $15 per hour on so-and-so entertainment. I know you shouldn't really think like that, but that's just the way my brain thinks when I'm like rushing, speedrunning things. The speedrunning games is a different matter than speedrunning model kits. Oh, look at that! Seamless. Nice. Because when you speedrun games, you basically have mastery of the game. You basically poured in all the hours there is. You probably are a top 1% in terms of hours farmed for that game you're playing. And so it's a totally different matter for games as opposed to model kits in this case here. It's not. Oh yes, it's the right nut today. Yeah, it's the right nut today. Kind of want to hear your Korean. It's been a long time. If I speak Korean now, it'll be mixing with a lot of Japanese words because that's what I'm learning in school for credit. Hi Shotgun, and also welcome Kane. Are you finishing building man-shaped guys and you now building round guys? Yes. We're building round guys because I'm tired of these humanoids taking up too much of my time and these kids. Let's see. I guess I'll do a very basic hello, my name is or something. I don't know if I can remember it though, it's been a long time. No, this is too embarrassing. There's something judgmental of a Korean native speaker listening in to me babbling my baby Korean. Building the GUC Polisaku. Oh, that's a fun one. The balls on that dies are insane. I'm surprised people were really okay with that. It didn't look right to me. Like the logistics of having balls for thighs didn't seem right. But people think it's cool. Is there anything different with this? Oh, we do have to put another piece in here before we do that. Okay. 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sarangheyo Kudasai. Oh man, that's a while ago. I totally think like that too. I understand. Thank you. I'm validated. Hey, you're Techu? Whoa, Luhao. Ogame at Jueri. I didn't know you speak Techu, brother. You should have said so. You're just stuttered so bad when you're trying to say a word in your native language. Worst feeling ever. I don't have a native language anymore. I used to. Okay. For context, the first 5 years I was on Earth, I spoke not English. I spoke English for the first time in an American kindergarten, okay? And that was such a weird thought because I didn't understand the concept of school. See, my parents didn't teach me my ABCs or 1, 2, 3 before I entered kindergarten. I had to do it from the basics from there. Mama Han's logic back then was, oh, Jueri, you know, I didn't teach you English because you would be receiving my accent instead. And you know what happened? I have somewhat of an accent a little bit because I didn't speak English. And that's just how it is in psychology, where if your first language you learn tends to influence your accent for other languages too. Yeah. Yeah, VTuber. Yeah, I'm just surprised you mentioned it. You probably be like, you probably receive like, what's that? You know. But yes, I do speak it. I think that's the most comfortable language I have. In case you guys don't know, Teochew is a dialect of Chinese, but it's spoken by, I would say, was it 20 million or something? Not that many people who speak it. So it's kind of rare to find people. And probably... I used to be really fluent in it. I used to speak to my grandparents, but ever since I used more and more English with schooling, it's been kind of going away. ABC, American Born Chinese. It's more like it's like ABM, you know, American Born Moon Bunny. You know, what's it called? What's that? The Adventures, the Jake Long. What's it? I know. Disney Channel had Jake Long. He was Chinese American, wasn't he? That was a really cool series. I aspired to be a dragon just because of that show, but it was not for me. The stickers are annoying as hell, but the bill has been enjoying. Oh yeah, stickers for GUCs are some of the worst. Okay, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. It looks good, but it's like kind of frustrating to put on. All right, this is not too bad. Praise be horizontal. Hi, welcome Maru. Dufu. There's 2 streams going on, so it's not completely horizontal today. Because I thought it'd be funny to try it out 2 chats. But now I feel as though I'm being overstimulated. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. 20 million, so many people? Maybe it's 2 million. I forgot. It's 2 million or 20 million. It's one of those. It's a bit of a dying language, unfortunately. Teochew is spoken actually mostly in Southeast Asia as opposed to China itself. So many dialects, you know, they had to implement a one language, monolanguage to unite them all, which is Mandarin. American Dragon Jake Long, right there! Yeah, right there. I don't know if people realize this, but long in Chinese means dragon. So this guy is literally Jake Dragon if they really want to squint hard enough. Which family to investigate on that matter. Uh-oh, I don't know why this one has a weird placement. Oh my gosh. that required a hard push for that. Okay. Then the 14th one to kind of seal the bottom part of it. Love Dragon Force? No, I don't think it's Dragon Force. It's American Dragon Jake Long. Yeah, Vietnam in my parents' case. Yeah. Cambodia. in Mama Han's case. Hi, show. It is you. Your grandparents' first language is spoken by only about 1 million people worldwide. Oh, can I ask which one that is? What's it called? I want to know now. I know that in Papa Han's really incredible because he actually knows, I think, four Chinese dialect, Mandarin, Cantonese, Teochew obviously. I think he knows a bit of Fujianese too, so he's working my I don't know, he's an overachiever. I don't know what to say. His daughter is monolingual mostly. I don't like saying that I'm like bilingual or anything, because I just like learning languages, but I don't think I commit fully into one or the other language. Learning language is hard, you know, and I respect people who are able to upkeep that for self-study and stuff. Like I can't do that. Here we go. Is it like this? I think yeah, it's like this. Look at that, we got the hexagonal circle now, so we're gonna start building around it. I like that the seat. I really like that the seat is inside of here. You can see it, and it's just like built in there. It's my favorite part of this kit. Estonian, it's related to Finnish. Ah, interesting. I think I've seen that before because when drop down, right? When I look for English, Estonia or something is listed there. So familiar with it, but not that I spoke anything. I've just seen it around in drop down boxes. Not very impressive, I know. Honestly, I can listen in 2-3 Chinese dialects, but I can only really reply in English. Yeah, that's how it is, I think, for a lot of bilingual adults. Growing up, as you get more and more immersed in the English language, you tend to forget your home language. It's a bit sad. Really is sad. I feel bad for my grandparents, because at some point, before I came around, you know, my oldest cousin, he's super fluent in Teochew and Khmer. But when I came around, I came out. Oh, I did came out. I came to Earth around the same time as 2 of my other cousins who are around the same age as me. So we started speaking English, and then the household started speaking English too. Oh no, this one's like not fitting in properly. I thought I cleaned it. Looks like I need to clean it a bit more than I thought I needed to. No, it's very flattened. It's flattened already. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Hola de love. Welcome, welcome. You should paint the cockpit silver so it shines through the clear parts. Oh, you're right. I don't have a silver paint though. That's the only issue. I only have pink and purple. Not the most ideal or flexible color to have in the repertoire of color to have in a custom. Okay, now it's enclosed. This death machine. Let me mute her. Okay. Polygot Papa Han. Yeah, he's a polyglot. Mama Han. She knows. Oh man, she's trilingual too. I remember my friend said something really stupid in Laos, and she's like, "I heard that," and the guys in the call were like, "Yo, what the heck?" they were just joking around, but Mama Han showed them she's also pretty trilingual too. Why am I so monolingual? I feel so bad for my parents. So let's see, we need actually the lens to cover this, so we can grab this piece here. And let's see, first thing first, this one right here. Once again, I sent some silver paint. Oh! Damn, okay, I didn't think you were gonna be... Sorry. I feel bad. Sometimes, I don't know my own tools until it's pointed out to me. I guess you really did cover everything, didn't you? There, I want to buy this kit now. I'm curious to know how it feels to build and just make a cannon fodder. You know what? I think it'd be fun to kind of just have these guys without their arms and just learn to juggle that way. Okay, I'll look at it. I'll look at for silver paint. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna go grab the silver paint in a bit. After I don't know. Wait, I shouldn't close this then if I'm gonna look for my silver paint. Alright, give me a bit. Give me like 30 seconds. It won't take that long. My soul will transport out my body and I'll come back. Does this count? This is like a weathering kind of tool. I don't think I see it. Oh, it's funny the MG box is about the size of normal high grade box. Oh, it's true. I have the MG box. People were talking about it on Twitter. And I'm like, yeah, I got it. There's actually a gym called a Gym Juggler. You know what? You weren't the only one too. People were trying really hard to point out to me about the Gym Juggler. Oh wait, no way. That is not. Is that what gym looks like? Usually they're a bit more red, aren't they? In color. This Gym Juggler you sent is mostly white and gray. He has to be a prototype. Mulaflaga. I know this guy, Mulaflaga. He pilots the ball or something. I don't remember what it was. He piloted something. It was low cost in the game for Gundam card game. The Vallejo Mecha color with the blue cap. Ah, okay. So it's not this one. I brought the tiny jar. Look at this, guys. I transported this across the country. I bought this in person. I don't know. Wait, hold on. It's not focusing because the ball in the background. I bought this in person, and I remember I paid like $6 for it, and then you guys were like, "You shouldn't buy that because you need like a paint thinner and whatever. This is actually kind of hard to work with." So I made a rookie mistake. My bad. That's how you learn. But the problem with this, and what everyone was surprised by, was that it actually has like a fire symbol that it's very flammable. And I don't know, TSA let me take it through with me, and then they let me board it on the plane and bring it back to my home base. So I don't know. Alright, let me go grab the blue cap stuff. I don't know if I have it in there with the other stuff. Give me a second. Oh. Okay, wait, I do have it. Wait, this is too small. You're right. My bad. Shout out to Lysergic because he knew this was gonna happen precisely. What's it? 6 months down the line. So yes, there is actually silver in my collection. I'm very shocked by the foresight of this person. Does the paint Jueri be using for our nails? You think I paint my nails with the purple jar? No. So this is from oh, sorry, probably Spanish, right? It's probably something like Vallejo instead of Vallejo. I don't know if you need to thin it out or anything, or maybe it's already done. It says water-based acrylic, so maybe I don't need to. But it says airbrush though on this, so I need to. Can it be hand painted or can it be airbrushed too? Wait, why am I painting this silver? This thing's already silver. Will it even show up on this? If you use as is, okay, we could try it. we could try it. Shake and stir paints. Okay. Not a lot to shake in here because it's pretty full to the top. We'll try it out. How does this work? This looks suspiciously used. I mean, I don't mind if you do that, by the way. I'm playing. No, you're good. Wait, so how do I do this? Hi, Ginja. We're attempting something new on today's stream. So welcome. How do I do this? Do I just dab in? I think I can just dab one drop in here and then just spread it all around. My goal is to only fill like the center circle and then leave this corner out in gray. You can just hand paint it a brush. Why are you laughing? What's wrong with the brush? No, don't take my whatever happening on stream right now as a guide to what you should do for your own paint stuff, okay? That's a bad idea. Bottle cap? Ooh, good idea, because I actually have an empty bottle cap here. Probably best to do flat and dry. There you go, bottle cap. Yeah, I really don't have a paint dish, which is ironic considering I used to do a lot of painting. I use paper plates, which is bad too. There you go. A tiny dab. Hey, what? You have something against me? Doing this? Okay. Use sticky note? Oh, so me dabbing it in there was an issue, but then you go and use like a... What is it? A sticky note? I don't know if this is gonna show up, you guys. I know you guys suggested that I painted silver, but this looks like it's gonna be the same color. Well, actually, it's slightly different, but maybe we'll see. This is too much paint. I'm so scared. A tiny dab. I just hope I don't drink this water or this cab, which I won't probably, but... Okay. Not too much paint on the brush, the color is flat on the surface and gradually adding more of the color. Monko S. If this is... this is kind of hard. I don't know why I decided to do this today. It's so impromptu. Metal bottle caps. Funny, metal bottle caps is probably more surprising than... You know what? It shouldn't be that bad. I could just kind of paint this freely, I think, because... I can just paint this freely. We just dab this all in here and then do the detail work. It's gonna be weird because only one of the ball has the silver finish on the inside as opposed to the other one. But we'll see. If this goes well, I'll just do this to the other side too. Should I paint the top part of it? I think I paint the top part of it too. It's hard to see even with the harsh lighting on this. Drink the paint? I don't think it's drinkable. It looks like Kool-Aid. Might have to dilute it with water before I do that. Maybe I'll try painting the outside too. Like the around the rim? Yeah, I'll do that. It looks like it's applying on flat. It doesn't look like it's too much of an issue. Okay. Once over. Looks okay. The left ball is sanding, now we paint with the right. How uneven! How uneven is this, huh? Hi, it's really MP. Deflected to horizontal? Nothing happening in horizontal or vertical. That's like... I'm reading both, I'm reading both. You mean this ball is piloted by a named person rather than just dying in the first few seconds, right? Ah, yes, is that so? So I'm gonna take this closer to me just because I can't see towards the light that I'm bringing for myself here. I'll be so real with you. This looks like nothing's happening. The color difference is 2 hexacode to the left. That's it. Well, it's the first time for everything, so it's a good experiment. I think this is a better paint to use on something that's not silver already or gray, you know? But I was kind of curious, so it's good. No one can never tell the difference between the two balls, for sure. Maybe this is how parents distinguish their twins. You know, one's painted when the other one's sanded weirdly, so... Alright, I think that's it. Can you tell it's painted? You really can't tell on the camera. I can't tell in real life that anything really changed. Should I close this right now, or should I let the... I should let the paint dry. That's like trying to enclose someone in like toxic fumes. I should just air it out for a little bit. A little bit around it. Really fine. Ashley, hi! Have you heard third-party metal frame that can be used for the high-grade IBO? That? I knew there were third-party parts for the IBO frames, but I didn't know they were metal though. Trust the process. When light goes through the window, it'll be a circle. You can tell different shades? We'll see. I'll take the other high-grade ball and then we'll compare. If that good looking, I'll have to take apart the other one and paint that silver as well. It's just a bit of a shame we didn't do that yesterday, so now we kind of have to do it twice over. Anyways, we're gonna be taking out these 2 circular lenses, so we'll build that for the eye. I don't think we can actually use this quite yet, so we'll see. I just finished putting one of those white stripe stickers on the police locker arm. Wraparound stickers so annoying. I think the GUnPla stickers are also wraparound too. These seem to be a very common engineering for their stickers. I actually cut the... I didn't wrap it around as they instructed. I kind of cut it in half and just wrap as much as I can, because too much wrapping around makes me kind of mad with the inefficiency of doing that. Alright, let's put the paint here. The paint's good for dry brushing parts and weapons. Oh, okay, that works out. Ugh. That one's called a gym when it's a Zaku. Oh, in the GUnPla show, right? Yeah. I remember you guys were trying to explain to me the difference between a gym. It was a gym, right? It was gym and something else. And you guys said, no, Jueri, it's different. It's like when you name an orange an apple. I find it hard for myself to bring myself to watch GUnPla because I feel like there's just too much I'm missing in order to fully enjoy the show as is. I'm sure watching the show will not be much of an issue, but it's that FOMO, fear of missing out, and the feeling of, oh my gosh, I wanna know. I used to watch Futurama, for example, and I would open up the wiki for each episode as I'm watching it, and I would try to check all the references in time, or understand what they're trying to reference to. Gym is gym, everything else cheap imitation, but GUnPla, they had it different though. Damn, that's smart. Ooh. You think cutting it in half is smart? I just wanted to save time, so... You might not achieve the look you wanted to have if you didn't do the full wraparound, so... Take it with precaution, I'm just a baby builder. Yeah. Ninja here is the gym master. I tried buy one using it from my Barbie Lupus and it looks good. The metal frame makes it more heavy, yes, but at the same time more stabilized to lift things like heavy weapon or backpack. I like metal. I think metal's a great material to use for model kits, but they're usually very expensive. Metal kits are cool. I don't care if I don't get to build them and they come as is, but it's really neat. Alright, so this thing, I remember having some slight issue with this because it has the little dips for it. I think it should go through just fine, please. Wait. Right here. Right there. That looks wrong. Ah, I did it second time? That's crazy, actually. I thought I would learn after yesterday. Turns out I did not learn after yesterday. Okay, now it should be correct after this one. Yes. Yes. It fits. Wow, it fits really well when it's correct. Alright, I think the paint has dried. It's so... It looks like airbrush. That's a really good quality paint, damn. It looks good. It does shine in the light though, so maybe that's the difference you can see. It has to hit the light for it. GUNPLA design is so unique and fun to build. The stickers are too annoying. Damn. I was surprised this kit didn't come with a sticker. It seems like a kit that would have some, but didn't. It actually kind of looks plain without the stickers, to be honest, but maybe that's what it's supposed to look like. You know, some kids will have like the stickers to kind of enhance that sort of personalized look, the decals and stuff, but not this one nearly as much. Drama's good. It is good. It's timeless. Have to go now. We are at the fire. Okay, no worries. Fight the fires. Ah, is this right? It's making a really loud sound. Oh, I don't know. That sounds really bad. Okay, no, actually, that works out fine. I take it back. It's interesting because this thing's actually not like an actual hexagon. This thing has a slight dip here, so it's fitted in a very unique way. Okay, we're good. Paint inside too. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, it's everything. We're gonna work on a backpack now. We're going a little too fast for my comfort, unfortunately. We have 2.5 hours to fill. It's fine though. Because we do have extra time, then I'll actually paint the inside the other ball. And we'll start juggling it or something. Yeah. Yeah. You just need the 2 stickers for ball pair, the L and R. I know which one is the left one because the left one paint. The left one has the sheen on it when I was experimenting with sanding. I think I want my kit to look perfect, guys, but man, does it take quite a bit to sand everything to look a certain way. I really admire the builders who dedicate their time to taking that extra step, maybe a couple hours, maybe 1 or 2 hours, just to have the sort of matted look to it. If they don't like the plastic look, or even customizing it individually. I'm not on time crunch or anything, but I definitely want to make sure that I have time to build all the kits that I want to. You know what it is? I think just the autofocus struggling. Madraza, hi, welcome. Shiny left ball and plain right ball. Leave the balls alone. For Layla, I do know of Layla. I'm gonna be so real with you. It's not like I want to see spoilers. It's just that I follow Delty, so everything I would like to know about something will be shown through him. I try to avoid it though. If I see something, if I see his name when it's like spoiler heavy, I tend to try to scroll really fast. Have you done a kit bash? I have not done a kit bash. I feel like I don't know enough to do a kit bash, right? Because what if I buy 2 kits I think can work together, but then the parts don't fit? Right? So that's what I'm worried about. I guess kit bashing would be pretty easy if you do high grades because they use pretty similar frames. Maybe? We're gonna take out these thrusters here. Got both of them actually. Things held back by this one piece here. Damn. No! I was actually gonna play Digimon for stream, but now that I play Digimon this late, they're gonna think that I'm playing because of Delty. Tis. They don't know! They don't know I'm a low-key Digimon fan. Low-key Digimon enjoyer. I shouldn't say fan because I feel like actual fans will desecrate me. Why is Rizaku's and G-Quack so fast? Because the Zeons are really good and efficient when it comes to upgrading their weaponry. If you ever watched the original, they did a very good job of keeping up with the Gundam. That's the fun part of bashing, you get to make it work. Okay. I guess if you ever do a stream for bashing, I have to buy 2 kits I think will look good and then fully build them and then take off each other parts and then make 2 different builds. Is that how it works? Is that how kit bashing works? Tell me about it. I think the game's super fun. Yeah, the thing with Digimon is that they have a older audience that they aim to cater towards. It is so different from Pokemon. But the price tag! Ah, the price tag for it makes me shiver to think about. Why stop at 2? Why would I buy 3 to kit bash? Didn't I have no original kits on display? I need to have at least 2 that are not original, you know? I'm okay with that. Play Digimon, I beg. I know! It's just hard to find time outside of stream to do anything. I'll play Digimon Time Stranger next week for sure. 100%. Digimon's a series I heard in ages. They've been like popping off underground, to be honest. They released some pretty good games. I'm now switching to Digimon. Ooh. It's so interesting that Digimon, it came out, their game, like roughly same time as Pokemon ZA. And there's actually a fair amount of people who are kind of comparing the two. But it kind of breaks their heart a little bit because I think Pokemon has their own thing going on and Digimon has their own thing going on. It's kind of an unfair comparison. First of all, they got actual human-y people in the Digiverse. Rightfully so, because of their design philosophy and how the world building works too. 11 and 12. Okay. Kit bashing is more of 2 different kits being fused to make something new while still seeing elements from both of them. I kit bashed a Lepus Rex and Shenlong, but the body didn't work with the waist, so I made it work. Okay. I think if you ever do consider it, we should set aside a dedicated stream for it. Either a dedicated stream to do a recolor or something, or a dedicated stream to kit bashing and kind of figure out what kits to bash in the first place. It'd be kind of fun to explore that. Hi Moses! Building the Banshee PC so big. PC? PG? Aw, man. Those things can take down 2-year-olds. No time to play Time Stranger? Legitimately, the only time I can play something is stream. I think Sunday I can kind of make time, but I have to really shove all my schoolwork into like long truncated days. It's hard out here. New Digimon series? Yes, there is. I heard it's really funny. Like the humor and stuff is really good. I just realized a vertical and horizontal stream. Oh, did I do a good job not making it feel like there's 2 separate chats? Excellent, excellent. Choose whatever is comfortable for you. If you're watching vertical and desktop, I'm so sorry for you. That's not on purpose. My intention was for the mobile people to find the mobile stream and then desktop people find the desktop stream. That's all. Is that a promise? I can't say how much of it I'll play. I think I have to play demo first. I haven't made a big purchase for games yet. I don't know why it's hard for me to justify $70 for one game as opposed to like $70 for a kit. I don't know, man. Here it is. You guys watching on desktop? Yeah, so anyone who's watching on desktop and you're on vertical stream, there is a vertical chat. I should probably link the both of them or something. My bad. Hello again? Oh well, I'm here. Hi, welcome Jeff. Welcome. How are ya? We got... It feels like deja vu, doesn't it? It feels like deja vu because we're building the same kit twice on 2 separate days. And so I get kind of weirded out a little bit too. I don't think there's an orientation for this, so I just want to do whatever. Hi, Renan! Talk about shame buying? No. Well, I was talking about the new Digimon game. Just haven't really... I don't want to commit to it yet. I think I'm going to play much as the demo as I can, and then if I really like it, I'll consider dropping the $70 for the game. You know what's crazy? Pokemon's also $70, isn't it? Ah, how do people afford to buy both games so casually? I'll even fund the game myself, that's what it takes. Listen, let's do the demo first. Let's play the demo first, and if it's fantastic, I'm willing to chunk some money aside for it. Because if it's that good, I think it'd be fun to kind of wind down with it in between classes on campus too. So I don't really mind. My setup is crazy jank right now. I'm mobile with the horizontal stream in PIP and picture-in-picture views of Virgo chat in separate window. How would you do that to yourself? You don't have to. Hello, David. Good morning from Russia. I'm also collecting models, but in my case, models of tanks. Wish you good luck, college. Oh, thank you. I actually don't have tank models. I have the F-14 model kind of done. I need to put on the water slides, but other than that, it's pretty much done. That's the only non Gundam mecha model kit I have. It's kind of hard. Low-key was really hard because the parts were falling, so it required a lot of glue to help it out. Ah! Alright, roll in. Demo carries over. I think the demo does carry over. So what some people do is they load up on the demo and then they use they're over leveled a little bit in the demo and then they carry over to the main game and kind of get on pace with it. I heard that sometimes people get soft locked by not being a certain level. That's what I'm worried about when it comes to playing Digimon. I'm trying to figure out if you can tell the difference between the silvers and this one. I guess it's less shinier. We'll see. We'll see when we get the non-shiny silver seeded ball for this. Oh yeah, the B6 here. There I have it. The C? No, it's B. It's one here. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Have sides here. Take these two out. Do trust me? No, I trust you. When you say this game is good, I trust your taste because you're very hard to please sometimes. That's not a good thing or bad thing, it's just true. Best Buy randomly sent a $10 coupon last month, so I used that for Pokemon. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I've not played Pokemon, but I'm watching a friend play it, right? It looks like a $60 game for Pokemon. I don't know about $70, but $60 seems more appropriate of a price tag. And, you know, people will say, well, Jueri, it's a $1 trillion company, why are you defending them? But no, but like, for Pokemon, it seems like a $60 game. If you had to use a coupon for it, I think that's the best item to use a coupon on. I really want to go to Japan and buy as much models of Tamiya as I can. Tamiya is one of the most lovely companies. Yeah. Tamiya's a great company, or I shouldn't say company, product. They make great products for model kit building. I agree. They don't ship to where you are for it. I guess shipping can be pretty pricey, but it's also possible. Okay, so just decide here. I think so? Oh. Wait a minute, I think it's supposed to be like this. No, but looks like it has... Looks like it's this way. Did I do it wrong? Hold on. What the heck? Okay, there you go. likes to roll around. The backpack stabilizes it. For flat building, yeah, it should be 60. Yeah. 70 is abomination. Hello, it's doom scrolling. I stumbled upon an evolve production. Hi, welcome Asian Nation. It worked. These vertical stream are catching people off guard on their doom scrolling. there's a horizontal stream, just a heads up. I should probably paste that. Wait, is on the mods here? I don't know if any of the mods here. I know Show was here earlier. Show over here, give me a sign. Or Poor Genius, I know he was here briefly too. Have you seen the Henlong RC models? I have not. It's only when I was halfway through the game that I realized I could realistically make any Digimon through its own Digi evolution, though it was through lots and lots of Digi and Digi blah blah blah. Damn, you typing stuff I can't read! It's too hard to... Is it my dyslexia? I can't read your message. There's too many D words in there. Digi evolution. I like Frontier the most, I think. I used to wish as a kid, I just wish I could transform to a Digimon, so I love that Frontier plays into that fantasy. Yes, there is a new G-Quacks kit in the making. People were super excited for that one. Actually, they were more than surprised by the fact there was being one made. The next thing we need to do is actually cut out these little thrusters here and attach them all to the bottom, so it's gonna take a bit. Pardon me, pardon me. Let me just cut this out and then I'll... Ooh! That broke off, that's fine. Pokemon Legends is a huge Pokemon fan. Looks like a $30... Sorry. £30 game. Digimon was well worth the 100 plus I paid for the Ultimate Bundle. I agree. You know, I'm really excited to dive back into Digimon. I feel so bad. I have the other Digimon game. Cyber Sleuth. I got it for $10 and I still have not played it. It's in my Steam backlog because I just have too much to go through right now. It'd be kind of weird to stream it because people are on the current Digimon game. Imagine vertical but rotate 90? That's diabolic. Oh, that's just a horizontal stream. You played me well there, Tanuki. Still waiting for a green Zaku and white RX-78 custom. That sounds like a very easy custom to make. You know, actually, someone in the Discord got their Mikuzaku and they didn't like their color for it, so they're looking to sell it. Digimon Frontier? I'm trying to remember what it would sound like. Ah! I do remember it. It has like, Digimon Frontier has that opening sound on the screen. It's such an atmospheric song too. The past, head towards the future, this in the digital world. I'm not singing it actually because I know for sure I'm butchering it if I try to sing with my absolute confidence in the lyrics. I swear it's such a core memory for me as a kid. That opening too. Does the Digimon game have Frontier Digimon? I think it does actually. It has a Gunimon in there. Hi Boshua, hello. Oops, I mean I can make a Digimon into any form through its forward and backward evolutions. Okay, that makes sense, My favorite Digimon is Angelomon. Like, that's female empowerment right there, and she was just so pretty. It's just really sad how her fate turned out in the anime, if I remember correctly. Honestly, all the females in Digimon were ones that I admired a lot. I think her name was Sakuyamon. Ooh, elegance. I actually have this one Twitter fan art save of the girls because they're so cute and pretty and everything. My one grievance with Pokemon, whoops, Digimon Frontier was that towards the end of the anime, they do this weird thing where they combine their Digimon souls. And in doing so, it went from, I think, 6 protagonists fighting on the field to 2 protagonists fighting on the field. The other 4 were just, I guess, tossed to the side. And it was kind of sad seeing that repetitive nature being used over and over again. I wanted to see more forms as a kid, or have them fight as 6, but it became this thing where they kind of combined with each other and sort of just sidelined 4 of them because they gave up their souls for the other 2 to combine and be super overpowered for it. Why didn't Federation mass produce the ball in G-Quacks? Did it even feature the ball in G-Quacks? I don't know. What is it called? Yeah, it's Gunimon. I said that though. Agnimon? Wait. But the brothers separated at birth. Plot? Yeah, I actually kind of like that plot. I really did. Because he was... Oh, it's such a cliche where the guy, he's like the bad guy, he's like the dark. The warrior of dark or something, so he's the bad guy. But then he became revealed to be the brother of Shun. And Shun's like the super edgy Sasuke kind of dude. It's a fun memory. I remember watching it and rewatching it on YouTube. Not too cute Digimon like Terriermon. I appreciate them. I think that the cute... I don't know. The cute Digimon doesn't really resonate to me the same way as a cute Pokemon, if that makes sense. I think because they speak English, so they kind of give off like a... How to describe it? I don't know how to describe this without sounding like I'm bashing one or the other. I really do like both. I'm thinking about the... the one guy with like the worm Digimon that he would always abuse. It's basically a caterpillar, but it has anime eyes. And I remember thinking how funny that design was. Hi, welcome, Nico. Everyone kid bashing each other, and then the 2 kid bash into one god Digimon. Right? It's a cool concept. I just wish, like, I wish they just pretended that the 4 of them, the other 4 who got sidelined were all in that pilot suit and split in half or something, but they had to be one or the other. Oh wait, this one had to be combined with this other piece too. Yeah, it was Ken. Ah man, I shouldn't say too much. I feel like it would just oust on me or something, but it's okay. It's like way forever ago. I used to have a crush on Ken as a kid. Well, I had a crush on Angelomon too, but like Ken was one of the characters that seemed more reasonable than crushing on the Digimon. I don't know. Edgy. He had a really good redemption arc. He really did. It's really sad. It's really sad thinking about how he lost the worm. You remember the twist with Alice and Masquerade in Bakugan? I don't know, this topic reminded me of that. Yes, I remember that blew my mind as a kid. You can't do that. You can't just do that to me. Wait, so there's a separate piece for this, right? 8 and 9. Oh, these are different? Uh-oh. I couldn't cut them out the same. Maybe it's okay though. Yeah, so this is 8 and this one's 9. Yeah. Alright, we're good. So, first one's 18 on the top of it. Those cutters make really satisfying sound. Juju ASMR when my house is quiet or something. I don't know. The only time my house is really quiet for ASMR is like earlier in the day as opposed to the time I stream. The reason I say that is because I didn't realize that you can hear through the walls. Usually when I stream you don't hear it through the walls, but the ASMR mic picks it up. And using filters really dampen the sound quality for it, so that's why I haven't been doing them as live streams. I think they're better as videos than anything else. If I mentioned my Digimon crushes, was it Beal? Wait, you know what? It's okay. It's a safe space. We can thirst over Digimon, guys. It's not considered like anything crazy. Wormmon got better. Wormmon was always good. He was always nice to Ken. It's just Ken is like not as nice. Okay, I think I can just put this down. What's that one guy? His name was Beelzebub, right? He was the one that shot Leomon. It sounds so bad, but his oh man, I have a thing for edgy guys, I guess. I swear, it's just so. I shouldn't say too much, because it's weird to. Because they're not human per se, but they're not animals either. You know what I'm trying to say? It's different having a crush on a Lucario Gardevoir as opposed to something like Angelomon or Beelzemon. Who should buy Awakening? Probably Angelomon from Digimon. There was a feeling of not wanting to be her per se, but actually wanting to be with her. That was the feeling I was feeling. Impon? Yeah, Impon was a PP head, but he turned out better when he evolved. I need to shave this off just a little bit. I'm leaving really bad dents to it, but it's alright. I don't mind it nearly as much. It's battle worn, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. Some things can't be snipped. Beelzemon's cool, he's purple looking too. He's purple? I don't remember him being purple. Dynasty Warrior in Digimon Frontier Dream Game? Whoa. I cannot see a crossover with that, but if you believe hard enough, I'm sure it'll come happen. Nishoku, you're not late, it's okay. Beelstarmon? Well, that's a given. That's a given. I'm gonna say it. Beelstarmon and Angelomon are so pretty. You know, I feel bad because I feel like I think most people ship. There's this one artist who draws only Angelomon for years and years, and I think she ships Angelomon with Lady Devimon. You should look up Lady Devimon. Give her a bit of love too. I know we're all on Beelstarmon, but Lady Devimon's kind of hot as well. Damn, that glass nail file, that's expensive. It's like $3. If that's expensive. It's like, it has laser etched grooves on it, so it cleans up and shaves down really nicely. This one, ooh. I think I was a little bit aggressive on that one. It's okay. I just need to snip it a little bit. Mastermon? Which one's that one? Mastermon. Lady Devimon? I knew it, yeah, I remember this. Ah! Alright, so let's see. I should make sure that the orientation correct. Okay. Mastermon been my fave since playing this game. Let me quickly look it up just in case I misremembering it. It's been a bit too. Most of my fondest memory Digimon's from watching it on a show every morning, so. Oh wait, this might be wrong. Is this right? This is, yeah, this is right. Topic went from 1 to 100. You kind of have to with Digimon. You can't just ignore these hot characters that are disguised as monsters. Monster girls? That's like a genre and a half they like to explore. Chat has fallen? No, this is natural progression. This is... I think it does matter which one this is. So I'm gonna keep them separate. I mean, everything is expensive to me because I have no grasp of money. They should have taught you financial literacy. Made on the fusion of Lady Devimon and Angelomon. I mean, she seems cool. It's been a bit. Let me go grab that image for myself. Oh yeah, this is what it was. Right. You should just kiss. I've only seen the art of this. Is she really that armored up? Hold on. Let me see. You're like masked them on? Dang, I kind of like... I like them separately. I don't know about together. The concept is really cool though, I will say. Concept is really cool. Okay, I gotta pull this chat up because I'm getting lost in the sauce. Hi Pog, welcome. It's me not doing my artwork last minute as if I'm doing college assignment. Submissions in 1 hour 30 minutes. Good luck. I believe in you. And then 16 for this. 16 and... Okay, just worry about 16 first. But they're the same piece, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter nearly as much. How goes the ball? Hi Charus. It's going a lot faster. The main difference with this one is that it has the silver coating inside of it. Someone suggested we paint the inside silver so that we can have a nice reflective seating when it hits the light. Okay. Okay. Did you be influenced by hanging out with me? I'm sorry, I'm Seiso, you're a Seiso streamer. What? No, I've always been like this. I just don't do it often because it's no fun if it's on all the time, you know? I don't know why, but Tamers was kind of depressing. Not bad, but it got a bit of a sadder tone, especially with Gailemon's stuff. Yes, because they had a different director working on it. The director that worked on it also did works for... I forgot what it was, but if you knew what it was, you were like, oh, that makes sense. But I like that Digimon takes on darker themes sometimes with it, with lost and death and everything too. So yeah, I think it's cool. Sukuamon? Oh, Sukuamon. Agumon? Wait, what? That's like saying you like Pikachu. Agumon, Digivolves too. Mine or something. Man, the naming scheme is kind of confusing, to be honest, because I think they're using JP names sometimes and English names other times. Like Ferrymon, I think was the name for it in Japanese, but it was called Kazuyamon. This one, oh, it goes this way. Yo, what the heck? This thing was trying to slip on my hand. There you go. I think this can go on it now. Right, they were doing it like this. Oh, it needs the cap though. Hold up. Needs the cap on both of these sides. Then sprinter's done. What's the mon that comes for Patamon? He's a mochi. Oh, speaking of Patamon, I remember his like Angemon or something died, or Patamon died, and so he reverted back to baby egg form or something. There's a whole arc about it. Gosh, there's a lot of like sadness in the show, isn't it? But I feel it's so realistic for what the kids were dealing with too. If anyone want to hear is a Digimon fan and likes darker tone, I implore you go play Survive. It's so good. Yeah. So many games. I'm glad though. I feel like the Digimon Time Stranger, because it coincided with... Wait, this runner went to my sleep. Oh, hold on. Because it coincided with Pokemon ZA a little bit, it kind of gave a bit more attention to Digimon. And it's kind of hard to say, but it made people compare two games, for better for worse. But it also made people more interested in Digimon and realizing, hey, you know, this game actually exists. This franchise is still around, kind of thing. So I think it's a net win. I don't know if there's like a set way to... Let's see, so like around here is where they want it. Oh. Hey, what the heck? I thought you were supposed to be easy. Put it in. Trying to look at this too. Figure out where the indentation is. Kazuamon? Kazuamon. Oh man, I remember the girl in Digimon Frontier. She was so weak, she actually had to revert to her second form while everyone else was in their first form. Maybe so sad. There you go. Finally got in there. And then it goes... I don't think it matters where you go left or right. I hope not. Ah! Does it? Let me just double check. It has the 4 dots on this side and 4 dots on this side. I don't think there's much difference. Should be fine. Should be fine. These are interchangeable in my head at least. I need to shape this down a bit more. I'm scared sometimes of posting finished builds because I realized after someone psychoanalyzed my Sinanju, people are actually trying to pay attention to the finished product a lot more than I think they do. I'm pretty low maintenance. If I see num mark, I try to maybe clean up a little bit, but if it doesn't work out, I'm okay with not putting an extra 30 minutes to make it disappear. Hi Nero, welcome. A shame there's not a high grade gym juggler kit. It's a gym with 2 balls attached to the shoulder. I did see it earlier in the stream. Someone suggested buying a gym specifically for a gym juggler. Goku's my favorite Naruto character from One Piece? Oh. There you have it, folks. That's the answer you want to hear, don't you? Blue Eyes, White Dragon. 10k Thunderbolt with kilowatts? It frustrates me to no end as the watcher seeing Greymon and him not being gray. Yes! That confused me a lot as a kid, you know? Him being named Greymon. I think that was the only name that really confused me. There was some Japanese name attached or sort of carried over from the language. I didn't mind that. I thought it was cooler. I didn't know what the words meant, but I thought it was cool. Did they? There's some funny stuff from the show that that happens though too. Oh, they actually have the... Oh, yeah, I did it right. Oh yeah, I did it right. Okay. He's pretty much done. He looks kind of naked a little bit, so we're gonna have his arms pop out and everything. Is it true there's a move set in Digimon called Nipple Blaster, or is that just something I hallucinated as a kid? I remember Pepper Breath was one of Agumon's moveset, but I could have sworn in his Metal Greymon form. I need to rewatch Digimon. The fascination with the size of these Digimons they digivolve each time is so interesting to me. Okay, so I think we finished this, so we gotta go do the arms now. Arms are a little bit more complex, and after that, it's pretty much done. Alright. Where are we at with time? 1:30? Uh-oh. Be the same amount of time as last stream, too. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it'll be fine. Alright. So I think this is done. Let me just check there's no more bead runner parts here. No more. No more, I think. I'll toss it to the side so I don't have to get entangled with it. And then yeah, let's do this. Let's first take out the 7-piece here. Hi, welcome Hazex. Welcome, welcome. Do you know there's a blue, purple, metal Greymon? I was not aware those recolors. I know they sometimes do recolors and have them labeled a different name, but I didn't realize there was one for Metal Greymon. Wait, I said a Gunimon. Was that not okay? Oh, did I? It looks like it fell off somewhere. Oh, it did. Ah. Luckily not my keyboard. Never heard that move before? Am I crazy? Wait, I have to... Was that just like... Was that an edit online? Let me look it up. Metal Greymon... Greymon moveset. Moveset. Moveless? Metal Greymon vaccine? What the heck? Does... Metal Greymon have the moveset? What is it called? Oh, it's called Giga Blaster. Oh. Okay, to be fair, I was hella ESL when Digimon was playing around, so it makes a lot of sense. Ah. Wait. Giga Blaster. Was that what he said? Oh no. Oh. Well, to be fair, it came from his chest, but they call it Giga Blaster or something. Is that so? Misinformation, my bad, guys. That's why you guys are here to correct me on this, and that's something I've held for the last 26 years. That's insane. War Greymon. Greymon's awesome too. Giga Blaster, yes, I know, it's Giga Blaster. Ah! I see how you thought it was the other thing. It's not the seeing part, it's the fact that I heard it too as a kid. That's why I feel so gaslit when you guys were saying you're confused by it. Ah. I don't remember, it's been so long since I watched the OG on YouTube. You know how people quote SpongeBob lines as a kid? It's because I quoted a fair amount of Digimon as a kid. I also rewatched Frontier, I think about 3 to 4 times in my lifetime. Because I like the transforming sequences in there. It's like Magical Girls, but it's with like, not girls, it's monsters. Magical monsters. I distinctly remember as a kid googling shows similar to Digimon Frontier and I could not find anything. Or it was nothing close to what I wanted to have vibe-wise. Giga Blaster, yeah, Giga Blaster. Titty Missiles had the mouths and teeth too. They were bold for that one. They could have made it so it came off from his back or something, but it had to be from his chest. Which one is this one? This one's 2, so it comes out to this at an angle. This will be for the arm. I'm gonna lay this down for a bit. Then we will close it up with this piece here so it stays in place. No, actually, SpongeBob has a special place in terms of memes and stuff, but Digimon has some quotable things too. Digimon, digital monster, Digimon, change to. Ah man, the music for Digimon is so unique to me, considering how retro it is. You know, Pokemon has a really good theme song, but I don't think it's comparable to Digimon in terms of the vibes of it. You felt like you were going through the Digi-evolution phase with the music they're going for with it. Ooh, and they also made use of the sound effects of their Digi-device. So it was just a really neat music. I need to go listen to it back again. You guys are making me nostalgic on this stream where we're building something from Gundam. You guys are crazy. Okay, I thought I was gonna be here talking about the UC universe, but here I am talking about Digimon instead, which is fine too. I like them both. Digimon theme song was so catchy. Hi Derek, welcome. Heads up again for anyone on mobile. There is a horizontal, and the horizontal there is mobile. If you are watching from mobile, up to you. You probably just won't get context. That's all it is. But I think we're doing pretty well with the chat balance and everything. I honestly wanted to nerd over analytics for both horizontal and vertical, so we're just gonna see this at the end of the stream. And then from then on, we'll only ever do horizontal or only ever vertical. I'm kidding, that sounds like a horrible idea. But either way, I'm just gonna be utilizing both. Sometimes, if it's good. Do you prefer the suits or just taming them as monsters? Ah, man, the suits I think was just impactful to me as a kid because I wanted to not be a kid, right? So you gather these kids who can transform into adults or like these cool looking monsters. I wanted to be one of them too. My mom told me I could wish to be anything or do anything, but here I am wishing to be a Digimon. Oh, how far the fruit has fallen. Let's see, so this one actually requires a bit of a couple more pieces to close out the hands on this. You know what song can't stop singing? The Sonic Racing Crossworld opening? You like that game? It's a good game. It's a good game, but my gosh, I never got first place during the demo version. Pokemon is Goku? Whoa. Crossover is real. Diagonal stream? We should just do like a Dutch angle stream. That would not be comfortable at all for you guys. I'm lost, not sure where or what topics at the moment. We were talking about Digimon for a good while. That's just why the topic's like jumping back and forth with it. Sorry for the confusion. on a GUNPLA building streams, maybe next time we'll build like a Digimon instead. I do not have a Digimon in my backlog. I kind of want to though. It's been getting the urge lately to dive back into my nostalgia. So 4 on the right side and 5 on the other side. Okay. We're good though, we're good. That's like, whoa. I want to get some of these amplified kits. What's an amplified kit? What's that? I think I saw a Rise Greymon kit in my hobby shop. I think they have a fair amount of Digimon model kits out there. I'm always curious though, because the thing with Digimon is that it's a lot smaller compared to Pokemon, right? So it's somewhere in the back of my mind, I kind of stopped following Digimon, but after all these years, they have content out for fans. It just works. I'm glad it's one of the remaining franchises from my childhood that's still going around. Makes me happy. As a kid, I always worried that the shows that I watched as a kid won't be something I can remember when I get older. And it's true in some ways. For example, Chaotic was one of the shows. I remember the guy was riding a spider or something. There was a show like that. And rediscovering him in my teenage years because of a post or something made me really happy. So actually as a kid, I kept track of the titles of the shows I watched. Though it wasn't very good or was I very consistent with this. Only a few shows got recorded in there. Pokemon or Digimon amplified kits are pretty fire. Oh, okay, okay. Chaotic mention. It's been a bit. I used to play so much of the Chaotic website game. It was basically was it an RPG game or a turn-based game? It was a turn-based game, I remember. Don't remember anything beyond that though. I don't know if it's still around. Might be on the Wayback Machine. Amplified are basically redesigned to be more mecha-ish for Digimons. Oh, okay, I see, I see. So that's the context with it. Sounds cool though. Okay, here we go. Now we can finally clamp this thing on here. I wish these were a bit more movable. Wish I had more articulation in the hands of this guy. There you go! One arm done. Hello. Why does he look bald? No, he's still bald. He is supposed to be bald. He has the monk hairstyle right now. But he is supposed to be bald, yes. These things take a bit because of his arm. Requiring 50 pieces. We need to watch along Combattler, Voltes, and Daimos. We need to watch along everything. I'm just so behind on stuff. Do you ever watch any of the kids WB shows? Like what? Jackie Chan Adventure, Shaolin Showdown for the Goats? Yes. I watch a lot of Jackie Chan Adventure. You know, okay, so I'm sure most of you guys know what Jackie Chan Adventure is, but I remember distinctly McDonald's had a toys collab with Jackie Chan Adventure, and they gave you it's actually such a high quality toy that they gave you a talisman, but it's made out of rubber and filled with beans or something, or metal beads or something inside of it. So it's basically a stress toy. And in my kindergarten class, we were supposed to bring objects for certain letters and kind of have our class guess the item. So for example, for the letter C, I brought like this plush cat I had, and I'd be like, oh, it's fuzzy, and da da da, and then class would guess, oh, it's a cat. But the for letter T, I brought the talisman. I remember before we go do a show and tell for our classmates, teacher went around the board and was like, what is this item? And I was like, oh, it's a talisman. She's like, I don't know if these kids will ever guess it. And yes, the kids did not guess it, but I was happy that I was able to bring it to school. I think I was a nerd for doing that though, thinking back on it, because there's no way. The kids were not impressed by it at all. The kids were not impressed by my talisman. I didn't even know what talisman meant. I was still ESL in that class. I just remember learning that word from that show specifically. Hi, Virtuoso. Welcome, welcome. For the time, it's definitely okay. Never got to stream, but do regular star iconic value. Oh, you're talking about the show listed, right? Uncle Chan's my spirit animal. There was something, it's so interesting growing up in the early 2000s, because there was a fair amount of representation in media of Asian cartoon shows. I think that's so interesting. Because there's also Nihao Kailan, there's also Sagwa. Shows like that, right? I never felt out of place considering how diversity in media can be like an issue for children's shows, right? It's cool. Dora the Explorer might have been the biggest one, but let's see here. Oh wait, this one's supposed to be on the... Oh, did I do this wrong? No, it is right, it is right. Wait. It's for the hands. That's fine. Do it early. Close it up. This is 4 and then this one's 5. Okay. $9K, Jueri. Hi, welcome, Angel. Yeah, one thing led to another. It happens. Hi, welcome, Rogelio. Welcome, welcome. Guys, we're talking about Jackie Chan Adventure right now. That's the topic if you're curious. Don't ask me how it led to this, we just started talking about it. I'm showing my age. I'm okay with that. I will say though that some people have much more clear memory of my childhood shows than I do. Because the way my brain... I remember Jackie Chan Adventure was when I was 5 years old, and during that time period I didn't really know a lot of English, so it was kind of a weird transition in my memory. I feel like my brain is planting false memory because of the bilingualness sometimes. Okay. What did you just type? I don't know what you just typed there. Congrats, good luck on the stream. Thank you, thank you. I would say, surprisingly, one of the biggest growth spurts for the channel and how we reached 9K was through the unboxing video. I don't know what about that video people seem to really like, but seems like a lot of people resonated with my pain with the unboxing from USA Gundam. Don't ever gamble your kits, guys. It's a bad idea. I'm the example of why it's a bad idea. So 4 is on the right side here. Would have been interesting if Jueri built this without looking at instructions since she already built one of them. You're right. That's something we can only do one time. I guess we divide this a second time and have 4 or 5 balls in our collection now. Wait, I did. Woo. Hold on, this needs to be this orientation instead. Great day. Awesome. That's what we like to hear. It's been a pretty chill day for me. I actually started watching a movie right before stream. I was in the middle of watching and I still had 10 minutes left. But it's okay. Stream's more important. Stream's more important for this. We actually got pretty decent progress too. Here. Dino Thunder? More for the school? Jackie Chan's done doing stunts? As he should. He's so old right now. If he did one more stunt, he'd be no longer stunting for sure. Did I do this wrong? Maybe this the orientation's incorrect. That can happen sometimes. No, this is correct. Was it on the... No, this is right. Okay, so I don't know why it's like sticking out so much then. Let's try this side first. See what happens. Ball! Hi Cyrus, welcome. Yeah, this is actually our second ball. Our first ball was built about 2 days ago. Today we're building the other side, so... Wait, what's it called? Twin ball set? Can I ask that? There are a multitude of these guys in the show, so why did they even decide to package 2 of them together? Are they actually twin ball sets in that show? Oh my god, these things are coming together. What the heck? The right size too. Unless... Why is it not... Oh, eh? It's not going because of other pieces? Maybe it's only supposed to go that far. Okay, try this out then. Okay. I might write this piece in place. Because balls come in pairs? Okay. Is that true? Is that the only logical explanation why they give 2 of these guys? I thought there was gonna be lore implication for twin ball set. Maybe there's like a story of these 2 pilots who are twins and they have to pilot the balls to their death or something. But no, it's just straight up because they come in pairs. Because the kits are small, they also sell the lotto as a twin set. I see. You got Jackie Chan adventure game for GBA? That's so funny. They may be making any games out of franchises. Okay, so this one now we have to put the parts here. So what we're working on right now is the arms of this guy. And we're pretty close to finishing it. We just need to finish the weapon after this and then we're like good to go. I am not sure if I'm gonna build both of the weapons. Might just do the one. I really like their dual guns they have. Dual machine guns. Because it seems better than the singular one. Ball! You're like the Nemo birds. It's a ritualistic thing. 2 of them so they can sell them at a high grade price. They could sell them as... They could honestly sell these for what, $10? And maybe sell them 2 of them for 20. I don't know, just a thought, but maybe I shouldn't be planting any ideas with Bandai for this. You like their goofy faces? The goofy faces? I was surprised their eyeball, well, what we perceive as their eyeball has such like unique depth to it. Because, well, if the light wasn't so harsh on this, you could actually see like the inside of it. I like that a lot. Not many kits will show the seats. I know that some of the... One of the master grade I think I built showed it, but not all the time though. Eyeball? You're right, I should say eyeball. Miss opportunity. Because it's not cost efficient to pack and just sell as 1 ball. It should... I think... It's hard, right? Because you can either sell 1, 2, or 3. 3, I think, would be the best value with what you would have. I honestly think Having a set of triplets is better than having a set of twins, but then the jokes won't write themselves. Then what? Maybe that's why. Hello again, Jueri. Welcome back. Jueri, save those mini nubs, melt them, and make them space debris. Ew. I really dislike hoarding nubs. Some people would like to do that, but I'd really dislike hoarding the nubs. I'd throw them immediately after. So I don't have to worry about wasting space with these nub piles that grow and grow. Oh, thankfully I won't fit each other. The hand's already done, so we just put this on here. Okay. I think that's we need to get the arm and then that should be it. Okay. Here it is. The arm piece. Think or they can have 10 pack to match the price of a higher grade. A 10 pack? Whoa, 10 of these? I think that here's the issue. I think if they were to sell a pack of 3 instead of 2 like they usually do, right? I think that for a pack of 3, not many builders are willing to, or have the willpower to build these 3 in one sitting. 2 seems doable, but I don't know about 3 because it's repetitive work basically at that point, right? Perfect grade ball? I don't think they will. But you know, I kind of hold on to that sort of manifestation that they might decide to do it one day. Manifesting perfect grade balls so that we can have the ability to sit inside one of them. They could! You know what they can do? They can make like a cat size ball. I don't know, like you know those automatic litter boxes for cats? Basically same idea. Ooh. Ah! Watching a stream is like buying into Bitcoin 2015. What does that mean? Buying Bitcoin in 2015? Is that a good thing? Oh, like a hitting gem? That's a high compliment. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I wish they packed a Leo in a set of 2 instead of just 1. So you can get your money's worth, right? Or hamster ball, you're right. A hamster ball would be a good one. Sell a giant ball of 30 so they like to do with the Magnacs. 30 ball set would be perfect for decorating Christmas tree. You're right. Oh, there's so many things you can do with this kind of design. So I think we're basically done with the initial design of this. So we're gonna start working on the weapon tree. I'm gonna try to do the dual sets of the weapons instead of the singular sets. So yeah, I'll do that. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So I need to get the A runners for this. Wait, so what does 30 Magnacs even do? Like, you actually built the kit 30 times? How much does that kind of stuff even cost? Dang, this thing was fitting yesterday, but not today. Oh, here you go. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't really hold it. I think it's too small of a weapon. He can't do anything right. I blame this on the Sananju. It's not even good mohawk on him either. Oh, for shame. I pre-ordered Talgi, so I need to buy some Leos to go with it. Ah, I see. That's fun. You're gonna have a scene and everything for it. Lore accurate. 19 and 20, so that's gonna be what? 19, oh, 21. Oh, okay. We're gonna be building the left and right of this runner. So let's try that. After this, it should be just a stand, and then we can wrap it up. If they sold it in 3s, it'd tilt me into buying another set of 3 so I can get an even number. Why do you want an even number? 3 is one of those numbers that you just like. It feels right. You know, Goldilocks and the 3 bear, that seems more correct than Goldilocks and the 4 bears just because it's even. 1-to-1 scale PG unleash ball. Yo, 1-to-1. I do kind of know what it feels like to pilot one of these guys, or at least the feeling of a cockpit. Just like being in like a death ball, you know, having that sort of simulated. 21 is this one right here, so we'll take it out quickly. There you go. Yeah, the Magnet set is for people who want to make the entirety of the faction that was in the Gundam Wing. Wait, so how much does that cost? 30 Magnac mobile suits. A set of 30 seems kind of diabolical from a marketing standpoint, when you can sell each one individually and have them pay a higher price for that. It's at 48. It's cost 4,800 yen. Almost 4,900 yen. So what is that? Does it move? It's moving 2 decimals, right? Only $500? That's not bad. Well, even less than that because it's in yen, so maybe it's closer to 450. That's not bad. No, you can have 2 PGs or 30 Maganacs. It's perfect. The perfect dilemma to have. Okay, so we have to have it like this because it's supposed to be in this orientation with this pointed down. You got me there, Juju. This tries are an appealing shape. Triangles. A 132 ball? I think so too. You know what? Make a bowling ball size so you can roll down into bowling alley with it. Oh! I was surprised that actually fit. That wasn't supposed to fit. It's supposed to fit in the backpack. But now he has like a backward hat. Sideward hat. Oh! Sideways hat with this one. We got more to do here. Got more to do. I gotta build this twice. Hold up. Gotta build this twice like a engineer in the UC universe. Ohayo gozaimasu, GG. Ohayo gozaimasu, TKD. How are you? How are you? Morning. This was it 9 p.m.? Kuji desu. A bowling ball and can pins? Can we get any more announcement for GUNPLA server or GUNPLA in the year? Or announcement going slow down until next year? That's a good question. I think they do twice a year, don't they? Or at least the major announcement they do twice a year. Someone else can say more. December? Every 2 months? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna be that frequently. I thought that these announcements happened twice a year. Because I remember there was one in the summertime that was pretty big. It was in celebration of other toys too, I think. Yes, I know. FYI. Let's go here. New products are announced my bad. Okay, it's quarterly. I only ever hear about the summer and then the one later here on here. I saw the high grade Sandrock. I'm usually not a big fan of that Gundam, but my god, that's a sweet model. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Now people were raving about the Sandrock one. That one they were looking for some time. Let's see. Proper orientation on this. I think I can do it backwards like this. And then peg out here. Good, now we can... Can he hold this? I don't know if he can. He can. This guy's a funny little one. Ah, the weight of it's too heavy on one side. Unless... Nah, it's a little heavy. It's okay. Just letting you guys know, there is also a horizontal stream if you guys are more comfortable using that. I should probably pin it, but just not even able to. Every time these hobby shows happen, I feel my wallet cry for the future. Did you actually buy something? I tend to... I don't really feel a FOMO for most kids, so I don't feel like in a rush to get them. Which is bad though, because most things are on, was it, P Bandai? I think, well, you know, I told myself I would finish my backlog before I order P Bandai again. It's been pretty steady. Welcome, Toa. Welcome, welcome. You want the G-Quack Gyan? It's so cool. I've seen the Gyan in the UC. The Gyan. Every time I play the Gundam card game, my friends calls it the Gyan. Bad friend. Slime dyslexic, he's just bad. My backlog exploded for my birthday. Got the RB-79 Gym Type C, the MS-005B Zaku one, and the Armor Core Melander. How are the Armor Core builds? Are they that good? This one is oh, this one's like a 3-piecer. Okay. 9 A16 on this. And then I should build the weapon tree. We're good. I just really doing with the gun. What do you mean? I'm doing everything reasonable with this gun. I want to get the high grade Gym Spartan, but it's P Bandai. Yeah. It's kind of sucks that some things are retail and some things are just P Bandai during that announcement. This is what it is though. Might buy the Sandrock EW for my cousin, clean it up and then give it to him because it's the first Gundam he had, but it was a rubber plastic rather than a model kit. Whoa, rubber plastic? They come in that kind of material? I thought old model kits also had the regular plastic texture they usually do. Is there a reason? Wait, is there a reason why you're gonna build it for him as opposed to having him build it? Maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're trying to say. I think, huh? Did I miss? Oh, no, I still have this piece. Okay. Here. C8 was for a weapon. Did I really cut out a weapon piece? Ah, okay, I did cut it out. It was for something else. Okay. 9, 8, 1, 9. Here, 9. Yeah, here. Okay. Thankfully, the upgraded kits of the Gundam Wing team is becoming the center sale. Yeah, it's kind of cool, yeah? Excuse me. Don't know, gonna find out. Steel Haze nice design, but the model kit looks bad. Ah, I have the Steel Haze in my backlog. Is it really that bad? People were raving about it, even had some pre-orders kind of back. Like waitlisted and stuff. Wasn't it very popular? It was very popular. I remember. Oops. Well, gotta be like this orientation. This piece. Oh, I think. Yeah, okay, that's right. That's correct. Hey, is that right? No, that is correct. Okay. Good. We're almost done with this. I think we're just like a couple pieces off. This should be closing down on this. So I think it's gotta be like this orientation here. Yeah. There you go. Oh. Oh, so nice when the pieces fit in the first try. I only managed to get P Bandai Ultron before Sephiroth was able to get the standard release with the others. I'm glad they came out normally too. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know Sephiroth was like on top of it. It seems like he kind of has a wide variety of stuff and have stuff that are like retail too. Me buying Sandrock and giving it to him? Yeah. I'm doing that because none of my 4 cousins will go out their way to buy kits like I do. No, but it sounded like you're building a kit and then giving it to him as opposed to having him build the kit itself. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't know if I'm misunderstanding it or not. I thought I lost it, but it's on his head. I also put it on the side of his head too, right? Pretty sure you can do it like this. Right, because you can do like the... I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I thought it just might fit in here, which is like... It looks like it does, but it's not. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do it too much. Stretch and hydrate? I will drink some water. We got Poland Spring. Not sponsored, but it is Poland Spring. Not that disgusting Dasani water. Can't wait for the VO Steel Haze. Don't you have the regular Steel Haze from... Which one is it? It's Kodo. They have Kodo and also the Bandai one, right? He remembers owning the Sandrock more rather than the small statue with the Sword Impulse. I see. Good choice then. Oh, I'm super gonna drill aside my own kit so I can pull all 3 guns. I wish I could! I don't remember what the side is supposed to do. I don't think it's supposed to hold anything. Yeah, based on this image here, you're not supposed to have both weapons. Although he does have like a little hole inside his head. It doesn't allow you to hold the pegs in there. Interestingly, what's up with that? he looks so much better with the 3 weapons though too. Menacing, as they say. You know what it is? I think they're trying to make it lore accurate, which is why you can't have all 3 weapons on him. No, but it's okay. It's alright. We're like 95%, 98% maybe. Just because all we need to do is make the stand. I'm surprised they added the stand for this kit because I think it stands just fine like this, you know? Well, I guess it's kind of weird because he's really a floating kind of mobile suit, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh! my bad. Abusing the balls, my bad. Yo. Exactly, they wouldn't build it and put it such much care into making sure it looks flawlessly built, and I'm the 1 to 7 cousin who still builds model kits. I see. Good choice then. You know, interestingly, I gifted my cousins... Okay, well, I gave them a Pikachu Plamo for a white elephant. My youngest cousin received it, and the very first thing he said was, "Oh, this is so cool! Thank God it wasn't a Gundam." And I was like, ah! I think he just wasn't prepared for... He's not quite acquired to the culture as we are for a Gundam. But I guess there's a good choice to get something a bit more general. It's pretty good. He finished it within 15 minutes. All snap fitted and stuff. I know, it's just that my cousin is just not really a watcher or understanding of like the mech stuff. Won't they launch from a ship? I might be for larger kit for the ball to hook onto. They launch from the ship. I think these are... Actually, I don't know if these are only in space or they actually released this on Earth because I'm still on the Earth arc. So I'm not sure 100%. VOs is the Kodo Steel Haze and that's pretty much a PG. Oh, a PG for Steel Haze? That's really cool. Steel Haze fascinates me because it has such skinny little legs to stand on. The logistic of it fascinates me, but they always manage to pull it off somehow. Sorry, let me move the mic a little bit. I don't care too much about Wing, but if I'm to evoke a small core memory for him, then there's much satisfaction to me. If I did like Wing too, did you? Yeah, no worries. I agree with your sentiment. Because at first it was like, oh, I'll build it for him as opposed to having him build it. But there's a lot of reasons why that might be the case. Thank God it wasn't Gundam, my heart. Oh yeah, well, it happens. It's okay. These things shall pass too. That probably means that... I don't know, man. I'm trying to think right now if I want to do another Gundam gifting stuff. I feel like if I gift a Hello Kitty Gundam, this would be the perfect solution. If not the Hello Kitty Gundam, maybe the Bear Guy kit. I realized then that I shouldn't probably gift Gundams in family gatherings or Christmas parties. So I'll avoid doing that. I will instead just start gifting the more common stuff. He's young? He's not that much younger. He's like 19. He's gym rat, bro. I haven't talked about him in a while. He probably looks forward to his protein shake and his creatine powder stuff. Your cousin needs training. He's not cultured. I don't even know what he does. I don't know if he's a weeb. He is a weeb to a degree, but I don't know what kind of weeb he is, you know? I don't know if he's like a Demon Slayer kind of weeb or if he's like a super niche show kind of weeb. The time of reincarnate kind of slime level of weebery. I think just put this out here. Yeah. then this one should just go up here too. And then we're done. Pretty much. Besides the other weapon, but don't worry about it. I definitely... It's crazy because he has a whole, more or less... let me see. Can you really drill in here? I don't think you can really drill in here because there's a bit of plastic. You know what it is? I should not put the clear translucent piece in here. The reason why I can't shove in the guns is because they separated his red piece with a clear piece, so it kind of looks like he's clear all around, but he's only clear here and clear on the front, which is why I couldn't shove this gun part into the slot or anything. Okay, here it goes. This fascinates me so much. This is such a simple stand, but it just works so well too. Look at it, it lines up so well. You don't have to really think about it too much, and then bam, he's just on there. If you can just sit down, bam, he's just on there. Right side is done. We're done. Both of them. Wait, hold on. We are done with both, but let me go grab the other one too. Oh, Josh, hi! I haven't seen you in a bit. How long have you been? Okay, we have both of them done. You know what that means now. It's time to take these apart. and start rotating them. I think it's okay. I think it's doable. These are pretty easy to take off. You can't tell... Well, a little bit. So, you don't know. This side here actually has the inside painted silver, and this one does not. There's some slight differences with the way he catches it. Hi, Bin! Shiro too. Comparing the silver effects? Yeah. Let me hold on. Let me get rid of these arms. Or these stands first too. Put these out. Balls! Been good, went on a trip last week. Hey, yo! I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna come back to the LCS store for the Set 2 event, because I think it's held on a Saturday. I think. wait! The pre-release. Oh no! I think there should be enough supply. I think there should be enough supply for everyone. They are done, yes. I wanna see if I can. I don't know if my hands are big enough to rotate them in my hand. If you know what I mean. These are pretty big parts. I'm not too concerned about putting them back in. Oh, I'm unable to see chat. Who's on the phone or something? Huh? Should be able to see both live stream, both on mobile and desktop. Probably gonna... What's the word? Unlist the mobile one just because. Just because. Is this a bad thing to do? No, it's fine, right? There you go. It begins. I think I can remove these and still have it be okay, but I don't want to remove it too much stuff, or else it takes me quite a bit to put these guys back. Whoa, you know, these kind of feel like Bakugans. I might still have Bakugans in my old room. This is weird. Yeah, let's go. What do they call this? They call this I think they're called meditation balls, aren't they? Ikron, hello, welcome. And welcome back, Savage. XV, welcome, hello. Ball again. This is our... No, we finished. This is the last ball stream. For now, until we go to the MG version. I have the MG version in my backlog, but it's pretty much done. Fushigi? Wait. I think I have Bakugan. Give me a second. If I don't have it, then you would know. I'll have my soul leave my body for like 2 seconds. Just contain yourselves. Just contain yourself. It's fine. Okay, let's see if I have it. I'll do like 30 seconds. really bad. I couldn't find it. All I found was a... I swear I own like a Draco Bakugan. But I don't even have it on me to compare the sizing of the balls to the Bakugan. Man, that's alright. That's all I found. That's all I found. Aren't these a throwback? I found this. I don't think this is anything crazy. The Bakugan with the lowest G power total wins this battle. This game was insane in terms of power scaling. Oh, it says it in English and also in French, I think. Le Bakugan. Le Bakugan. I'm not gonna try because I don't know French. I didn't take French. Yes, I also brought tech there because that's what I found. I couldn't find my Bakugan, but I think if I dug a little harder, I might be able to find it. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna be so... For real, this is not mine. Some kid gave this to me. Kids get bored of their toys and stuff, right? So they give it away. So I got this for free and also this too. Bakugan, go! Bakugan, stand! It's okay. It's okay. Do a kickflip. I got you! I don't think I can do this. It's hard on a vertical stream. Regular horizontal might be okay, but vertical might struggle to see it. Kickflip! Kickflip! Ah, even better! 360! Check out the dumps. What we got? Hey! Those look really good. It's so close to looking like one. I think this might be the size of Bakugan. I think it is. Damn, the Bakugans are so colorful back then. These are really good photos. What's nubs? Hey, don't worry. They're safe, sorry. They're fine. You know what's crazy? These things are actually made of metal. I mean, yeah, obviously, because the Bakugan work on the metal mechanism, but the way you can bend these guys and then they'll retain the shape and you can unbend it and still retain the shape too. It's kind of interesting. I remember holding one of these and just being in awe of it. Nice balls. Dragonoid will punish me. No! Now Bakugan's smaller. There are mega size Bakugan. They marketed larger Bakugans, but these are not it though. These could be it, but they're not. They're not. Yeah, they're slightly bigger than the Bakugans. Oh. I think my camera's focusing on the nub pile. That's why it's not focusing on the hands. Are the hands really small or are those a lot bigger than Bakugans? No. No, my hands are just small. But also, these aren't that big either. If I took out... Someone with the Bakugan needs to compare this, because I think if I took out these side pieces, the backpack and the bottom part, I think we might be around the size of Bakugan. But I don't know. It's been a bit. It's been a bit since then. Magnets, how do they work? Good question. Firstly, put these arms in, because he needs to hold both of them up. Wait. This is correct? Yeah, it's correct. I think I only took out the arms and the top part, the weapons. Yo, I think I could post the photos with the tech deck in there and then just have the balls as ride or something. I think I could make a really funny photo for Twitter. Or even like YouTube chat. I could do that. This made me so happy building this. Because I was really fed up with this Sinanji. I was so done with it. I didn't want to take a picture of it, but I kind of had to for archival sake and content creator sake and stuff, but you know, this is fun. Beat 'em on. Beat 'em on. No, Bakugan are smaller. I swear to you, they have Bakugan in bigger sizes too. They weren't just the one size. I know what you're talking about though. But they do have them in other sizes as well. Is it in? Oh, it's not in. Is this the right side? Yeah, this is the right side. Should be. There you go. I'll start with Vitaman. Is Vitaman still around or is he struggling still? Come on, the XL Bakugan? Yeah, the XL Bakugan. This is pretty much an XL Bakugan size for sure. Alright, there you have it. Both sides are complete. Wait, is this left or right? I think the only way I can tell is left or right is based on... Okay, yeah, this is left. These are the correct orientation. Whoa! Loading. Every time I hear about the Sinanji, I just think maybe there should be a support group for Sinanji, but it should be. There should be. I'm sure I'll be over it. But next week when we get to a new build. Next week, I think I'm gonna be building either the app guy or the 30-minute fantasy. I think that's the choice for next week for me. I'm leaning towards more so 30mm just because I am so fascinated with that kit and the trope it goes for. So I think that's what we're gonna be working with. Tech streams. We got. Wait, what? A giant Bakugan? No, there's like a medium-sized one for sure. Like they have the tiny one like this, and they have like a big one like this, and they have the mega one like this. The mega one were great collector items, but I don't know if they were collectible. RG Zeta? Did the RG Zeta scar you? It seemed like it did not. 30-minute fantasy cause Halloween? Well, they're kind of dressed up as like knights and stuff though. Couple random other larger size like H Team, toys, and guys that turn into fully articulated action figures. Right, Bakugan had a McDonald's collab. That was such a hype time, but we didn't have money for it, so I missed out. Or maybe it's kind of hard to ask my parents for Happy Meals during the time. Lots of different mecha themes came to and could combine. Elden Ring. Let me think. Next week, for the 3 streams for next week, we're gonna be building one of those 2 kits, and also Digimon. We'll play Digimon demo for a little bit, and then I don't know if you guys are in Halloween theme game. I have an idea, but it's a demo game, not a full game. No, I'll save it for October. Okay, so 3 things next week. We're gonna be building 30-minute fantasy, and also Digimon. And the last one, I kind of think it'd be fun to review the Wikipedia page and then confirm or deny some of the allegations. I swear, I don't understand. I had FOMO as a kid. Okay, I'm gonna confess this for now, but I had FOMO as a kid when it came to tech decks. All the boys would be playing with these guys and they would be having so much fun doing kickflips and doing like whatever with it. I don't think I can do with this. But then when one of the kids gave me the free tech deck because he was bored of it or whatever, I remember playing this for like 2 minutes and got bored of it because it was... I understand the appeal of these things, you know? There's miniature skateboards. Okay. You always have FOMO though? You're right. I should have begged Mama Han, Papa Han for these things. I begged them for a $16 Pokemon booster box one time, and then I never asked them again. Because I remember the immense disappointment I received after working for something and then like getting it. Alright. Ma'am's October, yes, and there's I think there's a really fun game where you kind of have to identify who's a monster or human, but like in the shop. I don't know. We'll see. Do you want like a horror game for October? I could get in costume. Usually I get in costume around this time of the year, but I kind of didn't prepare a costume. But next week I should be able to. Look around. You want to see a Juju wiki page? It's pretty good. I would say 98% of the information there is correct. So we're gonna confirm or deny certain allegations made in those Wikipedia commentary. I mean, you say you're gonna save it for October, but maybe you meant to save it for Halloween. Yeah, save it for Halloween, I mean. Yeah. Alright. See you guys next week. Thank you for a very chill set of stream weeks. So, yeah, thank you again. And I'll see you guys next week and have fun with that, okay? See you. Yeah, brain empty. I'm so happy. If I were to rate this kit, I would give this kit like a solid 10 out of 10 build. You can't expect too much out of it, but you will get your money's worth, in my opinion. All the parts fit so well, and the level details with the cockpit with the glass and everything is pretty good detailing with it. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.